I'm Elisa Gilmore. I'm an associate professor of practice in electrical and computer engineering, and I have been here 14 years, and I teach robotics, and my specialty is in electronic circuits and telecommunications. So for several years before coming to the university, I worked in industry and telecommunications as well as control systems. So computer engineering is an exciting field that leads to a number of fulfilling career paths. So the way I look at computer engineering is at the intersection of electrical engineering and computer science. And it uses parts of those two disciplines to create computer hardware and software and to specialize in those capabilities. It's important to society because computers are everywhere. From the tiniest computers, microcontrollers, to computing systems, we rely on them and they're ubiquitous. So computer engineering differs from software engineering and computer science in that it focuses more on computer hardware. So certainly it includes aspects of both computer programming as well as software engineering, but whereas a computer scientist, for instance, may have development only on a desktop, a computer engineer would not only be limited to that, but also be able to write their own computer hardware or create computer hardware as well as software and interface devices from everywhere, from your electric toothbrush to your car to electric or intelligent appliances, and get to the firmware and actually write controllers for the hardware. So computer hardware is the determining, the difference mainly between those two. So the computer engineering program on the Scott campus involves first 2 years are basic electrical engineering and computer science principles. So circuits, electronic circuits, regular circuit, electrical circuits, as well as introduction to programming. And the last 2 years, the students get involved in microprocessor programming and understanding how to build their own computer systems and design and interface as parts of other systems and embedded microcontroller design. So our graduates are very well equipped to not only go into the workplace and work in existing computer systems, but also create their own applications, which they do and demonstrate that in the senior design projects. So when I consider the 14 grand challenges, the computer engineering discipline will interface and support all of them, many of them, but specifically in securing cyberspace. So we are dependent internationally on the World Wide Web and all of the computer applications that interface. And so computer engineers will play a key role in not only securing cyberspace from a software aspect, but building that into the hardware, as well as creating tools that support these developments for computer hardware and software applications, from in the field, as in sensor technologies that can be self-aware and gather data, to the desktop systems to continue to allow them to be more applicable to those grand challenges. So when we look at the complete engineer competencies, all of them are important to computer engineers. When I went to enter my first full-time job, I was really shocked because I was focused on getting the best grades technically that I could, but I got some advice from a seasoned employee that said, this is only 50% of what you need. The technical skills get you in the door, but it's the other skills that allow you to apply what you know and to really advance. And after working in the field for a while, I can see there's a lot of truth to that. So I think it's excellent that UNL is focusing on that while students are still students, so they know what to expect. So I believe that the computer engineers will have to have some of these key skills, such as teamwork. Now computer engineers, electrical engineers, nobody really works, as a solo. So they're going to have to work and interface, bring their expertise to a team, and be able to communicate and work well within that team. Another one is having self-awareness, knowing what your skills are, knowing where your weaknesses are, knowing how to get the resources you need to get to the next level, knowing how to seek people out, listen to advice. So those are some key aspects that will help them not only when they go into the workforce, but also as students matriculating through our program. So computer engineers can be employed in a wide range of industries. So here locally, Union Pacific hires our engineers. We have graduates that are at Garmin in Kansas City in the Midwest. But our graduates are not only limited to the Midwest. We have graduates that have worked at Amazon, Microsoft, for the United States Defense Department. So when you really think about who's designing computer systems, who has a need for software integration, a lot of industries do. Most people have some aspect of that. So computer engineers can be employed for doing systems and development and software development, but as well as designing like the latest GPS systems or the latest system that controls your car. So we have a wide range of applications. It's an exciting field. I think it will only continue to grow the opportunities for computer engineers.